No one talks about this. Day after day, what the fuck are they spraying on top of us? No one, I call it the LA Times. How come you don't write an article on what they're spraying on top of, what are they spraying every day on top of us? I see them go hour after hour after hour until the sky is filled with a man-made white solution. I'm living in a fucking dream or something, a nightmare. I'm 3 years old. I have no power, I can't do shit. LA Times, why don't you write an article on that? Oh, I have better things to do than look up at the sky. Even when I ask, you ask anybody, no, LA Weekly, why don't you write an article on this? Nobody, dead silence. Dead silence. So you just look up and you watch them hour after hour after hour after hour after hour, fill up the sky with God knows what. I don't know. I've heard it's the white blood cells, diseases, animal blood, barium, aluminum, mercury. For what? Why? Isn't Rush Limbaugh breathing that same air? Isn't Bush breathing that air? So how does that work? And where are they coming from? Well, it can't be. Well, let me ask you this. A contrail doesn't stop and start. You see them go, and suddenly a contrail stops. Well, that's a lever. That's how you but it isn't even just that. I have thousands of pictures. Hour after hour after hour after hour. And then suddenly the sky is filled with a man-made white, I don't know what. And no one talks about this. This I see with my own eyes. It's not a conspiracy theory. I see it. And not 7 years now I've been taking photos. Nobody will do a goddamn thing. Even KPFK doesn't have a story on these chemical trails. All over the world, I guess. I've been in other states, hour after hour. I don't know, I gotta go. I don't know. I really don't know. Here's a nice picture. So, I don't know what Alex Jones's solution is.